Ha 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 ha. Hello everybody, it's me Waddles. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the guide. I got a brand new mic. What do you think? You think it sounds good? I think it sounds pretty nice. But I'm asking you because you are the I guess it's not a new mic after all. I don't know. But welcome back everybody. I've done a little bit of work on the church over here, and I saw an amazing comment, or two or three. A lot of you guys had this idea to place a lectern up here, so by the end of the episode, I'm going to have to do that. That's a really, really good idea. But I came in here and I added in a few oak leaves, and I really, really like how the top of the build turned out. I don't know, it just looks really good to me. Then I also placed some pressure plates near the doors. This is a big tip that I recommend doing. If you place pressure plates by the doors, when you run into your build like this, the door will close behind you. So little redstone machine, I guess, not really. But it's cool and it's good. But today is an exploration day and a new world day. Take a look at the top left. Minecraft 1.14.2. Oh yeah, we have updated the world, and things seem to be running well right now, swell. But I don't know. I think we're gonna find out pretty quickly here how things actually work in this world. The world loaded up pretty average, pretty normal. So yeah, but the plan, exploration. I talked about it last episode. You guys seem to like the idea of it, so on camera it is. We need to explore the ocean around here and see what we can find. Now this is the thing. I don't know if we'll be staying on this map over here in the bottom corner or if we will go off of it. So I think what I'm gonna do is bring paper, right? And we need, I think, a brand new cartography table. I think I lost mine. As in left it at the other base. And then some redstone for some compasses. 3 should be fine. Cartography table. Where are you? Or this is what we need, right? Paper, and then there we go. Okay, that's going to come with me. I don't think we really need anything else other than a bed. Bed is a bed as always. Or you know what? You know. Have we made an anvil? We have made an anvil, and it's over at the old base. Well, scratch that idea. Scratch that. You know what? We're gonna do it. Give me a minute. I think we should bring an anvil on our journey, because I'd like to possibly throw down some banners and label things on this map that we have, so we know what is what and where what is. So I need to wait to make a second anvil. I don't really want to, but we have the iron, right? We're pretty stocked up here. So it's a matter of waiting for this blast furnace, which is indeed sitting on a fence. Don't think about it too much, but I have to wait. I need iron to make an anvil. The cow farm over here is running amazingly, by the way. I absolutely love this thing. It works amazingly. I still am seeing some confusion about it, so maybe I'll do like a separate video talking about that. Not in the guide series, just a separate video altogether, but it's amazing. I love it. This build is one of the most useful things that I have put in this world so far. But the iron should be about ready now, so let's go ahead and grab what we have here and make our second anvil of the world. I shouldn't have left the other one over there. Now, we have everything else. We have a bed, our basic tools, so we should be good to go. Maybe I will bring the shears on second thought. Now, I'd like to start to fill in this map. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find a desert today too. The desert is the big thing. If we could find a desert, maybe we'll consider setting up an outpost, but maybe not also. I think nether tunnels could be an efficient way of doing things. But to start off, I think we'll go down to this island over here and see what we have. If worst comes to worst and we don't find a desert, we could always dig up this island and take the sand away, and then eventually I can just blow it up and get rid of it like there was never an island there. I am kind of mentally taking a note of the shipwrecks that I'm seeing. I'd like to do a shipwreck episode. Okay, so we're almost off the map. I don't want to go off the map, but I'd like to do a shipwreck episode, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding them for now. I know they are there though, like that one. and that one too. Ah, there's so many over here. And oh, look, we can see the church. Aha, that's cool. Oh, wow, we have, is that a ravine down there? Oh, wow, we do. We have a whole underwater ravine. That's really, really cool. I will definitely need to incorporate something into the water here. But I have an idea. I think we're going to start working on a kind of big farm very, very soon. I'd like to pick the pacing up a little bit with the series and get into some more automatic builds and some other farms and things like that. I feel like once I start getting the bigger farms into a world, like a slime farm or a gold farm or something, then I can do more in it off camera. And oh no, oh, pufferfish, those are a thing. Yeah, I forgot about pufferfish. Maybe we'll try and use them in a farm or something. But as soon as I get the big farms in the world, I can do more things off camera. And when I can do things off camera, that means I can do things on stream as well. I've been holding off on streaming the world because the only things that I can really do right now, or could really do, is the wheat field by the cave base and caving. That's about it. Nothing too crazy yet. And we have found land, by the way, an island. Oh, we have some horses over here. Awesome. We need a saddle still, so I can't really use them. But let's land on the land. And am I in the boat or am I? I'm in the boat. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's go ahead and land and take a look around. I don't know if I have any sunflowers, so I'll take one. I'd like to make flower farms, right? Like, so we can have all of the dyes and the colors and everything. Oh, 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 oh. That's a picture. I don't know if you guys play Minecraft, or not, but if you do, you may recognize that over there. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's see if that's on the map. Now, this thing that I'm so excited about is a Mooshroom Island, and the Mooshroom Island is by a warm ocean. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, we need an outpost for sure over here. This is beautiful. I've never seen one of these so close to a warm ocean. Now, if you saw the previous episodes, warm oceans are my favorite. I think they look just stunning. The watercolor is perfect, the coral and everything, and we are unfortunately off of the map. But let's go ahead and just take a quick look. And we'll come back to this thing for sure. For the mycelium, we need Silk Touch to bring this stuff. This is a really rare biome in Minecraft, though. This thing is, or these things are like crazy, crazy rare. I can remember, playing in older worlds and going out and like 5,000 blocks in every direction and finding nothing like this. This is amazing. These are mushrooms, by the way. We'll cover these and all of this a little more later. Unfortunately, it is off the map, so I can't mark it. I wanted to mark things with banners, but they have to be on the map to be marked. But this is a pretty easy area to remember. If I can get to that island, then I should be able to see it. And dolphins, too. Wow. What a beautiful little area. I love this. Well, let's go ahead and I think go upwards. I could fill that bottom corner in, but I'm not really feeling that. I see some land over here, and I see lots of sand. Sand is good. If we're lucky, we have a desert over here, too. And that's a flower one. I can see all of the flowers. I will take some of these. Thank you. Oh, wow. This place looks huge, too. Like, it's continuing back that way. It's just not loaded in over there, but wow. I think we got the coolest seed ever. The only thing that would make this even better, the only other thing that I'd be looking for is an ocean monument over here in this part of the ocean. No desert, unfortunately, by the way, but yeah, an ocean monument. I'd love to make a guardian farm, too, in this world, in this series. I have big plans for the world. It will be going on for quite some time. And we'll be, getting into projects and everything. But a flower island, that's kind of cool. And then it looks like a plains biome and then another flower island. Lots of islands over here. So maybe we could do some kind of island network based thing. But I don't know if I could really pull anything too cool off. Is that a desert? Oh. I see cactus. If it's not a desert, it's at least a small one. And if we have cactus, we're good. For green dye, even though I can use sea pickles, I know. But, oh, man. I think we just found a desert, guys. And another shipwreck. There are, like, a million ships over here. This must have been some ancient shipping area or something. But is this a desert? Let's see. All right, fingers crossed. At the least, we're taking the cactus, and we will take some sand so we can finish the church build. Oh, man. Is it really just an island? It kind of looks like just an island. Well, I mean, it is a lot of sand, right? I could still take it down, and it... Oh, is that a savanna? Oh... Well, you know, maybe we are just on the wrong side of the island. Maybe if we go over this, over there. That's a lot of caves. I'll have to come back here. Any spawners though? Lots of ores. I see that. No spawners though. I'm still looking for a spawner. Like very. I need one. The nice thing about living by an ocean is the amount of area that we can explore without needing... Oh, world lag is still a thing in 1.14.2. Oh, man. But if you live by an ocean, you can explore the whole thing and not even have to worry about food because your hunger does not go down in a boat, which is really nice. And oh, we have a village over there, too. Oh, wow. But yeah, sailing is pretty fast, especially if you're going across some kind of big ocean. But we do have a town over here, so that means we need our anvil, or we will need the anvil. We'll need a banner, which I think we can find in the town, and we'll label this thing on the map. I'd like to create a guide map and then probably a non-guide map. The guide map will have lots of labels, and the non-guide map will have a lot less labels, like no labels on the map. So... we are at the town. Okay. Now a banner. There should be one hanging around on one of these builds. And do we have... Okay, so this is the brewing stand one. Okay. We could maybe take that. Maybe. It would mess with the profession, but... I don't have a brewing stand, and we won't have one for a while. I guess I don't really need one, though, so we'll just keep running around. Water has spilled everywhere. These villagers don't know what they're doing. They don't have it under control, but this is what I'm looking for. And hey, some cats, too. I really need some pets, but we'll take this down. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and throw the anvil down and name this Savannah Town, maybe one. I don't know how many Savannah towns we'll find or how many we need to really mark, but Savannah Town 1. Place it right back where it was, and then if we grab the map and click on the banner, now we have that labeled on our map, and this will be maybe our guide map or something like that. That's kind of cool, and we'll always know where this town is now. So back to exploring. What do we have? Another brewing stand 1. That makes me feel a lot less bad about taking it, so I think... we'll go ahead and take it. And yeah, don't mind me. I'm just peeking in windows here. That's just me, your local village stealer. But this village is kind of cool. I love the Savannah villages and how they're all like raised up off the ground and everything. That's kind of cool. A cartographer. Oh, hey, an empty map. I will take that. Anything else? There's a bell. That's nice. Are you a librarian with respiration 3? 23 emeralds. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Hey, a lectern. I would take that, but we won't. But we will take. Well, yeah, we'll take one. We'll take one. He saw nothing. He doesn't care, and I need that. That'll be for our lectern. We're gonna make one back at the base. Blast furnace. Nice. I don't need that. Another librarian. Very cool. Well, you saw nothing. I didn't take it. I didn't mess any professions up. Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. I should have taken that brewing stand. And would you take a look at that? It looks like this Savannah town pours over into a desert, which is absolutely amazing. So we have one Savannah sapling. I should definitely cut a few trees down, and I should take a break from exploring for a brief minute to collect up some sand and, yeah, the saplings like I mentioned. So let's do this. We will pause here for a little while I get some resources. Okay, so I have about 2 stacks of sand in hand, and no loot from the village. I didn't steal a thing, and that means I think it's time to. Oh, saplings! Oh no, I forgot about those. Ah, man, they probably despawned. Well, hold on. That's my bad. Okay, 3 saplings should be fine. It's not the best, but it's I guess not the worst. We're not all that far from home anyways, so there shouldn't be a problem getting back here. I see a frozen ocean over here. I would be more excited about that one, but I've seen quite a few in our world. But it is cool nonetheless. We could definitely use the ice at some point. But yeah, I think it's time to go back to the base and do a little bit more work on things over there. So I think we'll just do some magic to get back home after I make the video. Yep. Watch this. Boom. Kind of magic, right? How did he do it? I don't know. I landed on the north end of our island, though. We need to march all the way down through the island over to where we live. We don't live over here. I just wanted to check out this area and see what we have over here. So yep, and I'm back in the boat. I landed kind of far. And so, back at home. It's time to get sorted with everything that we have and then finish up, hopefully, maybe finish up the church, at least a little bit more. So, I have lots of blocks that I didn't steal. I'll place the ones that I don't need in there, plants over here, and oh boy, I need a storage room. Now we need some purple dye for what I'm thinking, and this is how we get purple dye. Rose bushes and blue dye combined. And now on to the church build. So to start off, let's get some of this sand all cooked up. We need purple dye, so we need to combine blue and red, of course. So there we go. And then here we go. We'll just do a lot of purple, and then turn it all to stained paints things. And alongside the purple glass that I have, we'll need some black glass as well. I think I'd like to make a nether-looking window in here, so black and purple just kind of randomized. Yeah, going all the way up to the top. Then we'll put a top on that probably in a minute as well. The lectern can definitely be dumped out. We'll place the lectern, I think, maybe there. I know it's not centered, but I think that'll be okay, right? It's just like a little podium. And then, well, on the outside, I'd like to place a graveyard. And the graveyard will be on this side of the build, for sure. So let's maybe clear out just a little bit of land as well. And talk about that. We'll need some dead trees in as well, which means I need to plant some acacia trees. And I can plant trees... I need to plant them where I can get the saplings. I'll chop some of these trees down and plant them in here. We could try leaving some glass panes open, but I don't know if that's really the look I'm going for, because then we'll get this weird gap, right? Like, that's 1.5 blocks, so I'd rather just close up all of the windows and sort of imagine that the black glass in here is, like, broken or something like that. So I think filling in the windows would look a whole lot better for this build. But, oh man, we really, really need Optifine, because these unconnected textures... That's pretty horrendous looking. That's not my favorite at all, so hopefully Optifine comes soon. I guess we'll see. Now we need to talk about the top of the church, and to do that, I need to clear out some inventory and actually get up there. I think we should try to make a ruined steeple. That might be kind of cool. It could get overly tall, but we'll see. I just really, really like the idea of some sort of pointy spike on the top of the church here that will act as a marker to our base, but is also not in the best shape at all. So we'll do just a flat roof up here. I don't think we'll do any sort of like rooms or anything like that. It'll just be a tall area above the portal, and then we'll continue the cobblestone up just a little bit more. I'll get some mossy as well. Then it's steeple time, which will be a challenge for sure. It should be done with stone bricks. I know that, and I think it should sit one in. Now we want a really, really steep spike. So if we were to go like 2 up on all of the sides, kind of like I'm doing. Maybe even 3. We could make this even more spiky. I think this would work, right? Like if we just kind of continued this shape up, and then we'll come back and, you know, like make holes in it and everything. But something like that, right? Like there, and then maybe here we go like up, but farther. Let's jump down and see what we think. I hope it works. This should be good, hopefully. I don't like that angle of it. Let's see if we can get a better angle over here. Okay. Kinda. Somewhat. Would need to be taller. You know what we could do is we could just blow it up, right? Like have it all open and just spiky on the top, like it's completely fallen, and then I could actually build like a stone thing down in the river or somewhere like it fell, and then tons of campfires up top. I think I got it. I think this should work, maybe. Hopefully. Let's blow it up a little bit though. Okay, I have campfires in there. Let's do maybe one more right there. That's fine. And let's take this wood or dirt beam down. Excuse me. And let's take a look. I think this should be it, though. This should be good now. Yeah, I think that's a lot better, right? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'll get a further back view for you. I just don't know. Like, the fire and the smoke is cool. I think it adds to it, but maybe I need to, like, thin it up even more or something. Make it look even more broken. It just kind of looks a little odd right now. I'm not sure. I rounded the top of the tower, though. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like it needs work, but let me know what you think. So now the dead trees. Acacia wood is absolutely amazing for making dead trees, but the thing is you really need to hide the orange wood. The orange wood sort of ruins it. So if you can't get that wood hidden, then you're not gonna have a dead tree. Oh boy. If you can't hide the wood, you have an orange tree. If you can't hide the wood, you have a dead-looking tree, which is certainly what we want. So we'll place a few dead trees in here, and then eventually a graveyard as well. And by eventually, I mean today, but I need the windows in here as well. This needs to get done, so I will go ahead and do this whole side. Alright, well, I may have gone a little overkill on what I just did off camera, but I'm really happy with how it's turning out. So, here's the graveyard. I think it's nice, it's small, it's simple. I've got a dead tree over there, a dead tree coming in over here. I'm waiting for a tree to grow as usual, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. I do think I will need to come back in here eventually and work on the gravestones and everything like that a little bit. I'm just kind of throwing some rough ones in, so I kind of have an idea as to what I'm doing. And I'd almost certainly like to come back in here with some mossy brick as well, but I'm not too sure. I'd also like to plant some netherwort in here and then do probably some brown concrete powder to make this area look really just dark and muddy and dirty, but I kind of need to wait for the cocoa beans. One final thing that I'd like to add in here is also some cobwebs, but that's another thing that I have to wait on. I need to find like a mine shaft or something. So it's time for me to wait for one of these trees to grow, and then we are done for today. And so that is today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about the church steeple and what's going on up there. I'll fix that maybe in an episode or two's time. And then, of course, go have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Waddles. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.